What's up guys, xSoKz here, and today I wanted to make a commentary, and today I'm going to be talking about Modern Warfare 3, and was it really as bad as everyone thought it was? It's kind of a review, almost, like about after the game, overall what I thought about it, and just my thoughts on how I think the game turned out, because Modern Warfare 3, its life cycle is just about finishing up, and I'd want to share my thoughts about how I think it turned out compared to the other Call of Duty games in the series, and let's begin. So first off, let's talk about the good things that I really liked about it. It was a really fast-paced game. I really liked that. I don't know, compared to the Black Ops pace, it was a big change, but it was still a little bit faster than Modern Warfare 2. Honestly, if I had to choose one, Black Ops pace or Modern Warfare 3, I'd probably choose Black Ops because I'm more of a, it just fits my playstyle better. I'm not much of a rusher. I'm more of like a defensive player, not necessarily camping, but just staying on like one general area of the map. Or I like to play a lot of free for all and like kind of stick to one area, kind of patrol that. If you understand what I'm saying. And another thing I really liked about this, some people might disagree with this, but the gun balance. Now, everyone knows there was a couple guns that were better than the others. Of course, the MP7 and the ACR. They're both a little out of their league, and they were a little bit stronger. But, after all, they're both pretty. Besides those two, everything else was pretty even. And same with the perks. There was no stopping power or juggernaut that you felt like you absolutely had to have, or you would do really bad. There was Assassin, but it wasn't completely necessary. Most of the time I found myself not running it. Normally using quick draw or hardline. But the one thing that I really did like about Modern Warfare 3, that I felt that they brought to the table that was really new and innovative and that I really enjoyed, was the Specialist bonus. I just loved the Specialist bonus, being able to get all your perks and run around you're just so much stronger than everyone else. You have so much more abilities, and you move faster, and it's even not even so much that the perks make you so much better. You get a whole confidence boost once you get your Specialist perk bonus, and you feel like you're better than 90% of the people on the map, unless someone else has their Specialist bonus, and you already have an advantage over everyone else, which helps you win gunfights so much easier and play as a better player. And especially when everyone was just shooting down air support over and over again, and no one can take away your Specialist bonus unless they kill you. So if you can get that Specialist bonus and stay alive, you're in pretty good shape, and no one can take away that kill streak from you. Alright, so now let's touch on some bad things. I might come back to the good in a little bit, but one of the main things I didn't like about Modern Warfare 3 was the map design. At first I thought it was alright, but once I started playing it a lot, I didn't like it as much as Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1, I guess. I've started to say Modern Warfare 3 on accident, but I feel like the map design in this game they just kind of changed it up. Normally, it might be like a domination game, and there's 3 paths you can run, then there's a big middle of the map, then their flags on the other side, and I usually laid out something like this, but in Modern Warfare 3, they completely changed things up, and they tried to make it so there was no vantage points, and it was all even. So basically what they were trying to do, in case you don't know about this yet, is they tried to make it more rush friendly, which I think is kind of a good idea, but a lot of people who play the game don't rush a lot. So I don't think they really had it suited for multiple playstyles like other Call of Duties had, which kind of disappointed some people, and I kind of disagreed with that. But I'll be glad to see the map design back to normal in Black Ops 2, and I will be enjoying that game a lot. Well, I hope I will. Alright, now this next thing is something I'm sure we all very, very much disagree with, which is death streaks. Death streaks, I don't even know why they're there. Just the main concept of a death streak is to reward a player for dying in a row. I guess I understand it sort of hey, this guy's doing terrible, let's give him some stuff so he still is having fun. Except, if you're a good player, personally, if I earn juiced or something, I feel it makes me mad, because I'll be like, oh man, I'm doing so bad, they're giving me out free handouts. It just, I don't know, I just don't, I wish that I could just like turn them off. It just makes me feel bad when they're there, and I'm glad they're not going to be returning for future Call of Duties. Alright, and the final thing I want to touch on in this video is the support strike package. Now, the support strike package, I think in theory, it was a good idea. But, I mean, because when at ConXP and E3, what they told us was, there's going to be a support strike package for players who aren't as good, and it's only going to have things like UAVs, counter UAVs, and things like that that aren't lethal. You know, SAM turrets and stuff. Nothing you can use. No like chopper gunners or anything. And you won't be able. They won't reset when you die. So everyone's like, oh, that's a good idea. You know, you can have more team-based kill streaks, and no one's gonna camp for the kill streaks. Then we get the game, and then there's stealth bombers, EMPs, and juggernauts in the support package. So then everybody was running it, and then you just keep on getting killed by stealth bombers, by people who are 14 and 36, who don't even deserve a stealth bomber. Because in case you don't know, Modern Warfare 2, the stealth bomber was a 9 kill streak, I believe. And now, all you have to do is get 14 kills total. It's just ridiculous. I mean, now anyone can get a stealth bomber, where only in Modern Warfare 2, you had to be pretty good to get a stealth bomber. And I think it's just ridiculous. I'm so glad it's not returning. It just made me so mad sometimes to see people just getting stealth bombers and those little helicopters that fly around that tag people. Those are really annoying too to get tagged by. And I don't know, support. It was a good idea, but there was a lot of things in there that were really unnecessary. But now the final thing I want to talk about is kind of a final verdict of the game. So the way I'm going to put this is, if I were to go back in time to exactly 1 year ago, and knowing everything that I know now, would I still buy Modern Warfare 3? And the answer to that question is yes, I definitely would buy Modern Warfare 3. Although I don't think it's the best Call of Duty game, and I think it could have had some improvement, I still did enjoy the game, and I still had fun playing it, and I would definitely buy it, and I hope I can say the same for Black Ops 2 once that game releases. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.